question.
Hey, Payton, congrats on the win there. Real easy one. I just want to ask you, how does it feel to get a win over a rival like Duke, and not a traditional rival, but the fact that it's a school that's so close, and to be able to come out with a win at home?
It's pretty awesome. You know, growing up, me and my family had season tickets to the Duke games. So it's kind of awesome just playing like a team I used to pull for. But it was a great team win. We prepared well, and it showed.
Go ahead, Corey.
Payton, you finished with 19 tackles in this game. That was the most for NC State since, I think it was the 2012 season for Earl Wolf. I mean, you were all over the ball today. What kind of mindset did you have going into this game today?
The same mindset as every week. You know, effort makes up for everything. You know, Coach Gibson put me in a great spot to make plays, and we had a great week of practice. And Coach Doran's been telling us since day one, the way we practice is the way we're going to play. You know, I had a great week of practice, which led to a pretty good performance.
And how critical was the play by Drake to be able to lead to that interception that you had the second play?
Well, his part is almost as important, if not more important, as mine. You know, that pick was never there without him. And I made sure to let him know, you know, like right after the play, like, bro, appreciate it. You know, you're the only reason I got the pick. So we all work off of each other. We play for each other, and that's how plays are made.
Thanks.
Schnittker.
Peyton, between your game today and your brother's start the other night, it's been quite a week for the Wilson brothers. Have you guys each had a chance to talk about each other's big games yet?
Yeah, kind of, but me and my brother have always been brothers more than like, we like to talk about sports, but also not so much because everybody else wants to talk about them. So when we talk, it's just more, hey, how you doing? Because I don't get to see him that often. But I do want to shout out my parents because they were in Dallas yesterday, flew back just to see me play today for my parents' game. Really want to say thank you, and I love you, Mom.
Go ahead, Brett.
Along those same lines, were you inspired or fired up at all any because of what he did to try to kind of maybe not match, but I mean, to do something special as well?
Yeah, there's always been that brotherly competition, you know. He wants to text me before the game and say, go out, perform me or show out, you know. Like, obviously, when he went out there and did that, I was like, man, I can't go out here and have a bad game. Like, but, yeah, I mean, I wasn't really thinking about it too much. But it did help a little bit to motivate me to try to be just as good as he is.
And how much as a defense does it now feel good to be able to now have two games in a row where you guys carried the offense a little bit and, you know, and kept things from getting out of control of that first half?
Yeah, well, it's pretty awesome because, you know, like the first two games, the offense did carry us. You know, we were letting up hundreds of yards, first downs here and there. But like I told Coach Beck at the end of the game, you know, y'all carried us for a long time. Some games we're going to have to carry y'all. It's just a matter of working off each other and one side of the ball making plays and picking up the other side.
All right, last question for Peyton will come from Jonas Pope.
Peyton, the mistakes in the first half, the penalties and the slow start, was that a combination of just lack of focus or just what did you contribute the first half to, and who said something at halftime to kind of get you guys back on track?
Like the defense was kind of performing all game, you know, it was just special teams mistakes and turnovers that really got us. So as a defense, you know, Isaiah Moore is great about being a vocal leader, telling us to keep our head on, scores 0-0. That's how we look at every drive, every series, a 0-0 mentality.
Thanks, Peyton.
Yeah, appreciate it.